How we doing out there, viewers? It's Dom Davis signing in again. I know it's been a while since I made a video, but you know, life just has its way of taking over whatever you decide to do or whatever you plan to do and completely changing that. But today, I kind of want to touch on the subject of what happened this morning as I woke up and I'm checking my Facebook posts, and I always try to post something positive every morning. Every morning that I can is something positive. I'm always trying to find a way to you know interact with people without directly talking to them, and it's indirect motivation, and that's what I'm all about. Positive vibes. And this Alton Sterling incident that just happened in Baton Rouge, and man was basically gunned down. Not even gunned down, he was executed in front of a gas station. Two officers had him pinned down, and one screamed gun, and they shot him. They shot him several times. And he was a black man. He was an African American male. There was two Caucasian police officers that did this, and we get a lot of grief because you will catch a lot of people that aren't necessarily racist, but every time you say Black Lives Matter, they want to throw out there All Lives Matter. And I'm not saying that all lives don't matter. All lives do matter. It's just unfortunate that yesterday, when I turned on my Facebook and I was looking, there was a white man in the middle of a park with a gun, waving it around, and kids were running to the bathroom, scared. They didn't gun that man down. They shot him, neutralized him, made him drop the gun, and then they arrested him. They properly disarmed him, is what I said. And a black man at a gas station gets executed. I find something very wrong with that. And in that case, it's not all lives matter. Because if all lives matter, the black man would have had the same treatment this white man had, waving a gun around in the park. Because me personally, I fear the white man in the park with the gun more than I would fear the black man at the gas station. So, I'm just here to open up a lot of people's eyes. It's not just opening up white people's eyes. It's opening up everybody's eyes to see that you just saw this with your own eyes. Both videos, everybody can tell that they went viral. So my advice to the people who don't understand what we have going on, if you don't understand what we're going through as a black community, as a black society, then you need to fall back, or you need to do your research, because your comments won't help us. You saying that all lives matter on top of we saying Black Lives Matter, that won't help us. Either you're with us or you're not. And I'm not saying it as if you're not with us, then it's going to come back and we're going to rebel against you. It's just, this is not your fight. But at the same time, as black people, we have to understand that they're only going to treat us as good as we treat ourselves. And if we keep treating ourselves like slaves, if we keep treating ourselves like pawns, that's how they're going to treat us. They're going to treat us like we're expendable, because that's how we treat ourselves. And we put out so many videos, especially on World Star. You get these fights in public, and it's black on blacks, and they're fighting, and it's getting very violent. And you got people in the background. Everybody's cameras out. Nobody's trying to break it up. It's a whole different day and age that we live in. When I was growing up, and I was in my teens and preteen, I got into a fight with somebody. It wasn't just a regular fight. Like, we fought, and at the end of the fight, you shook hands, and from then on, you were friends. Now, you get into a fight, somebody comes back, and they get killed. And, I'm not saying that we're going to be perfect as people, but we have to start loving ourselves. And if we don't love ourselves, nobody else will.